Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Yankees and the Cleveland Indians. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
There to take it in is Jeanette for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Aaron Hicks. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez is over and he tucks it away for the second out. So digging in now, Robinson Cano. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hot shot to third. And now a jump throw against his body. Throw on to Carpenter gets him, and that ends the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off with a Tribe. Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1.
Batting second.
Into the box, Bradley Zimmer. Into the windup and the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Weak roller right side. He's got to hurry, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is, you still can't hit it.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Lays off the split finger that time, 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Here's Mookie Betts, and the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. And that one stayed up a little high. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Here he comes again, 1-2. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
Little dribbler down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes, and he's fouling balls off. What's going to give?
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Just foul. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
Throws him a sinker, then a changeup. They look the same, but obviously the action is different. The sinker a lot harder. The changeup floats a little bit longer. But the key is he wants them to swing the bat at that ball, and he's getting it right now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kyle Seager becomes the first out of the inning. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Didi Gregorius will be next. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. On to Carpenter. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Jose Ramirez.
Line towards center field. Hicks patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 6.
Stepping into the box, Yonder Alonso. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gardner is there, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Didi Gregorius.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Didi Gregorius becomes the first out of the inning. Line drive to left. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. In now, Jacoby Ellsbury. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Ellsbury.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ellsbury awaits the 2-1. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Wow, a flip to second for 1. On to first, and for the... Stepping up to the plate, Scooter Gennett. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. Now in the box, Robinson Chirinos. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hicks has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. And he lays off for ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
There's one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side. Digging in to try it again. Brett Gardner. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Brett Gardner.
In there for strike one, 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled back. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Robinson Cano.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano, stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. He drew a walk his first time up. In tied at 93, ball one.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to.
Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ender Inciarte.
Line toward right center, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. Digging in for his second at bat, Bradley Zimmer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Zimmer.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Hit well on the ground to first. The second for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pitch inside, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Good bite to that thing, and it's 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready on 1-2. Hit in the air out to left field. Gardner is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 2-0 count, and the pitch. 3-0 now. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. That's down low. It's ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away. Here's Matt Carpenter. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
after the walk, and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches. Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Yonder Alonso is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Lifted the other way to left center. Gardner is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tighten. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Kyle Seager.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much. Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Hit hard on the ground to short. Lindor is there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Naquin's under it. And the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman, Scooter.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. This one's down to third. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin.
Right fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Hicks is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Greg Bird.
Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Striding in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jacoby
And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Inciarte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Next for the Yankees.
Here's Brett
Left
Gardner
fielder,
now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Hit back up the middle. And they will get the force for the out. On to Carpenter, not in time, and they'll get just the one. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball. From the stretch. 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Swung on, missed. 2-1. To 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they could get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Mookie Betts. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chirinos has a play, and that retires the side. Here's Ender Inciarte. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch.
Inciarte.
Hit hard to short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready once again, Bradley Zimmer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit hard on the ground to second. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw gets him 2 down. Ready for another chance. Francisco Lindor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Lindor.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Digging in to try it again. Jose Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Now a move over to first. Tanaka pauses. Here he comes on 2-0. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Now a throw over to first. No runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another.
Leading off for the Yankees, third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he got him swinging. Gary Sanchez is the second out in the 7th inning. Didi Gregorius is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. So stepping in, Matt Carpenter. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Matt Carpenter.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1.
Designated hitter, Yonder Alonso.
Yonder Alonso comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away.
Second baseman, Scooter Jeanette.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Ready for another shot now. Robinson Chirinos, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Tanaka pauses. Here it is on 1-0. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner. 1-1. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second. There's Cano. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in and looking for more, Greg Bird. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 33, Greg Bird.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding forward now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Number 11,
into the windup and the pitch. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Naquin.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And there's a base hit. So there you go. The possible tying run aboard here to kick off the home half of the 8th. Digging in. Ender Inciarte. He got on top of one and was. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
Here comes Gardner. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder, number 4.
Striding into the box, Bradley Zimmer. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hicks will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Betances is ready. First pitch on the way. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Naquin is digging for home. And he is out at the plate. They are denied. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Aaron Hicks.
And this is fouled at the plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Cano's around first, on his way for second now. And he will make it there as he slides in safely with a double. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And now after the one-out double, time is called here as we'll get a pinch runner out there at second base. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. But he'll ultimately decide against risking it as he hangs on at second base with 2 away now.
Third baseman.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Pitch inside. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Seager will wait on the 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
Swing and a line drive. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Back up the, oh no, that got him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. And that. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
For the Indians.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks going back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Awfully frustrating for a pitcher. You make a close pitch like that just barely misses. Whew, that's a tough one to get back.
Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out. Here's Yonder Alonso. No hits in 3 tries so far. Aroldis Chapman. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Mike Napoli will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Mike Napoli.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.